Ensi yonna ng'eyita mu buzibu buno bwa pandemic eya COVID-19. It's a different mood. The world is waving up with the different moods, and the fear is eating up every soul out there. But have you taken a moment to ask yourself what the boy child or man is going through in this very moment where the world is facing a pandemic? Have you asked yourself what is really happening in this man's life? A father, an uncle, a guardian, or a brother, or that young boy that is growing up within your community. In this very video, I want to talk about mental health in men's life. I have a friend, this is inspired by a true story. I have a friend who works abroad, and when the lockdown came up, this is a married man, but he works abroad and the family is in Uganda. The wife and the children are in Uganda. And because of this pandemic, the wife is trying to put a lot of pressure to this young man to provide, to fully provide. And the man was like, what should I do, Godfrey? Just help me, because after seeing that video that I put up, the little video that I put up about supporting a male child or men, he was inspired at some point that I am in this corner where the world has positioned me as a man, that I should be providing no matter any circumstance, no matter what is going on around the world, no matter what is happening in my life. Father's Day is coming up. It's the only day a man has got to put himself first. The only day out of the 365 days of a year, it is the only day that a man has put himself first. Now the people that stay around him, do you put a man first? Do you celebrate the efforts this man delivers to you or brings close to you? This friend of mine tells me a story. My wife wants to leave. She wants to go with the children because I can't provide like I used to. And this woman is also asking for more stuff, even when the world is facing this pandemic. So this guy is confused. He's going through a very silent trauma. He's going through a very emotional fight. He doesn't know what to do. And this is where the world has positioned a man, according to culture, society, and even the demands around the people that we stay with. As a father of two beautiful girls, I sometimes look at them and they encourage me to go further, to push harder. But also as a man, I have a limit. But the world and the society around me does not want to listen to that. They don't want to listen to a man saying, I have failed at this point. I have come to an end, I need help. Those are the men they've identified as weak. They've identified as failures. They have identified them as not men worth to live in a society. Now, this is my call to every person around, every male child, man, and grown up people. Men also break at a certain point. Men need an encouragement. Men need a shoulder to lean on and cry. It is okay to tell your brother, your husband, your boyfriend, your uncle, your dad, it's fine. You can cry. It's not just about the girl child. The message out there to the people, to the societies and NGOs that empower the girl child. You've empowered a girl child, thank you so much. But at some point you have left this girl child without the male figure. You've empowered them without the picture of a man in that frame. And in reality, after being empowered in those women's societies, they come out to the society and they meet us. They meet us. In reality, we work with them. In reality, they need our support. In reality, they need someone to work with or advise. But when you are empowering them in those women meetings, in those women societies, you do not engage male figures. You empower women, which is a very beautiful and powerful thing. But please engage the male figure. Do not empower a woman alone. This boy child needs support. This boy child needs to be loved the way you would love a girl child. This man needs a shoulder to lean on. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are celebrating the Father's Day that is coming up, I encourage you, find a male to bless. It does not necessarily mean that you should give them money or property or gift. Even a word to say, Dad, I love you. Dad, I believe in you. Husband, you are the best. It is enough to push that man for another 5 years. World documents show that suicide is happening in men between 10 and 34 years. A lot of men, young men, commit suicide because of mental health. They go through silent torture. They go through pains that they cannot tell to the public. When they try to meet out their friends, they are judged. When they come out to meet society, they are judged. Ladies and gentlemen, a male child or man needs your support. It is okay to fail, but it's not okay to stay failing. And the only way we can do that is when you, people we live around with, come out and support us. Come out and spread your hands to love us, to hug us. We welcome every bit of love, every good statement, every gift you can give. The girls out there, your fathers need your word of support. You can say, Father, I'm doing this to bless you. I'm doing this to raise your name. Father, thank you for the effort. Do you ever ask yourself how that man provides in that home? Do you take time to ask yourself, even when men are being laid off nowadays because there's no work, they're being laid off their jobs, they have no work. Do you know why the police is arresting men in bars even during lockdown? Because those are the only comfort places they feel okay to be in. Men walk out of their houses not because they want to walk out, but they want to prove a point to the people that have gone to hunt, even when he doesn't know where he's going. So the male child needs support, and I'm here to support, to stand with you, to say, let's support the male child. Godfrey Msinguzi are my names, and believe me, we will stay together. Follow, subscribe, share your views. The boy child out there, the uncle, the father is out there. You can still type a comment down here and we'll discuss it. I want to appreciate the people that actually commented on the previous video. Irene, thank you so much. Friends like Akram, Akelo, thank you. That is a very beautiful move. Let's support the male child, and I believe they are going to be the best fathers to come. They're going to be the husbands of your daughters to come. They're going to be the policemen, the police, the officers, the guardsmen, everyone around the world. Please embrace the boy child. Thank you so much. See you in the next video as we talk about the boy child empowerment.